Let's move on to Russia. It has been at war with Ukraine for a long time now, and with war comes financial vulnerabilities. Is Russia on a brink of recession? Russia's economy minister says so. He said that the current business sentiment indicators point to a looming downturn. The economy has been volatile since it launched its full-scale invasion into Ukraine in February 2022, with growth now slowing after a period of defense spending led to overheating. Officials have reported strong expansion in 2023 and 2024, but the economists are now warning that the growth is unsustainable and does not reflect real gains in productivity at times of war. This is because at first the military spending increases the military production, boosting the overall economic sector. But then the civilian sector sees a downturn. So costs are high, civilian sector investment is constrained, and the country may drift towards a stagflation or worse, a recession. Russia's GDP in Q1 of 2025 grew only 1.4% year-on-year, weakest in the past 2 years. Its central bank has raised key rates to 21% in October to curb inflation, maintaining that level until earlier this month when the rates went down to 20%. Meanwhile, the inflation is still high, driven by state spending and labor shortage. While the annual inflation dipped below 10% in May, the inflation has stayed more than the central bank's target of 4% over the year. Russia's central bank governor said that the country fairly grew in the last 2 years because its unused resources were activated, and they need to understand that many of those resources have been exhausted. Many Western companies have also pulled out of Russia. Sanctions have been imposed on Russia by the West too. Recently, UK announced that it will impose more sanctions on Russia in the G7 summit held in Canada. Even as Trump wants to maintain sweet relations with Putin, Western businesses are unlikely to return in large numbers as Russia's war with Ukraine continues. Even American companies would seriously consider coming back only if there is some sort of an end to the conflict. Russian banks are also facing a risk of systematic crisis within 12 months as bad debt levels are surging across corporate and retail lending portfolios, as per Bloomberg report. Banks estimate that their bad debts run to trillions of rubles. As per the report, one estimate showed corporate loan portfolios decreasing by 1.5 trillion rubles in first 2 months of 2025 before stabilizing. Meanwhile, Putin has said that stagflation and even a recession must not be allowed to happen in any circumstances. He said that Russia needs to pursue competent, well thought out budgetary, tax and monetary policy.
If you like this video, then like, share and subscribe to ET Now. If you like this video, then like, share and subscribe to ET Now.